The latest on the alarming new surge in COVID cases. The 7-day average for new daily infections is now about 100,000. We haven't seen that number in the United States since February. It was only about 8,000 just 7 weeks ago. More people are getting COVID shots. About 61% of U.S. adults are fully vaccinated, but in some hard-hit areas, health officials say too many people remain unprotected. And this latest wave is overwhelming some hospitals in the South. Omar Villafranca is in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Omar, the situation there has been serious for the last few weeks. Is it getting any better?
It's only getting worse, Vlad. COVID hospitalizations are at an all-time high here in Louisiana. In fact, Baton Rouge General, their ICU is built for about 25 people. They have almost 70 people in the ICU right now. And the hospital actually had to convert 4 different units into COVID wards just to keep up.
Inside the ICU at Baton Rouge General Hospital, doctors and nurses are treating more COVID patients than ever before, almost all of them unvaccinated. They're patients like 61-year-old Douglas Allen.
You can't move because you don't have the strength.
After nearly a month in a hospital bed, we asked Allen if he'd changed his mind about getting the shot.
When you're able medically to get the vaccine, will you get it?
On a percentage basis, probably 90% yes. I still have that little bit of what the heck's going on. Yeah.
That kind of doubt is all too common, says Hospital Chief of Critical Care and Pulmonary Services, Dr. Stephen Briere.
How does it not feel like you're just constantly running into a wall?
You see all the misinformation out there. I can understand sometimes why they make the decisions they do. When you read those lies, they're scary to a lot of people.
And those lies are difficult to combat, even for people like Nurse Jordan Miller.
I have family members that refuse to get vaccinated. I tell them that we're building new ICUs every day and that we've gone from 24 beds to almost 100, and we have people in their 20s and 30s and 40s who are dying, and I have yet to convince some of my family members.
As cases have spiked across the state, rates of vaccination have risen across Louisiana, but more than half the population still remains unvaccinated, and too many are ending up in one of Dr. Briere's growing number of COVID ICUs.
Do you feel like you're having to sell science?
Yeah, I do sell reason, sell logic, whatever it is, debunk myths. Whatever the person needs to encourage them to get vaccinated is what I'll do.
The latest wave of cases isn't just affecting adults. The National Institute of Health actually says more than 1,400 kids across the country are right now hospitalized with COVID, and that's the highest number of kids with COVID in the hospital ever recorded. Jerika?
Wow, very concerning. Omar, thank you.